I lost a piece of tomato plant and cucumber plant. I was trying to do this little method where you have two strong arms growing to force more growth to the tomato plant in those areas. So I didn't want to lose this blooming, it was starting to bloom on the tomato at that portion, so I decided, let me put it in some water and see if it will propagate or what have you, and it did, along with this cucumber piece. I was so surprised, and I thought I heard my neighbor's cat. Honey, I don't even have a cat. I digress. Hey, this is not my cat. This is KJ. He comes to visit when he hears me outside. Hey, KJ. And he throws himself on the ground. I repeat, I do not have a cat. But KJ comes to see me when he hears me outside. KJ is such a sweet little kitty. I think he likes coming in my yard to eat my grass sometime when his belly is upset. Hey, KJ. AKA little kitty. I've never been a cat person because my mom has this phobia of cats. She doesn't know where it came from, but she's fearful of cats. So I didn't grow up around cats. I've always been a dog person. And so since my Albie dog passed last year, I'm like, okay, I don't have any pets. And so KJ decided to make us his second parents. He lives next door, but anyway, that's KJ. All right, KJ, I'm getting back to talking about my tomatoes. So, hold on, let's see here. I'm going to show y'all my tomato. So look at this. I'm going to take these other little dead pieces. I got something else in that container too. But look at all those nice roots. So, I'm going to go and put it in the ground. I have nice roots on the cucumber also. On the cucumber, so let's go see what's going on there. Okay, so I got it in its new home. I pulled away like 3 limbs already just so I can direct some more energy towards the top. I don't know, I might let this one stay for a little bit so then I can eventually cut that one off and grow another plant, but we shall see. This is the leftover water here. I am going to experiment and see what might happen with these other little pieces I just cut off. We'll see. It's not a bloom on them like this first one. The other one is going in the ground. But who knows? I'm learning and experimenting. So we shall see. So now, I'm going to put the cucumber in its position. Okay, so here's my little cucumber's new home. I have some more soil in the in the shed. I've seen some worms in here. I love seeing worms because that means they're happy and they're helping me with my soil. I used to be squeamish, but now I'm like, shoot, I love those worms. So I'm going to go ahead and what am I going to do? I might go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and add some more soil to this space right here since it's the bottom portion of my hugelkultur bed. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me go run and get some soil before I add that cucumber in there. Okay. Okay. What? Lord, I'm thinking I'm going back to the shed to get my soil. And here go KJ. He always throws himself on the ground when he wants me to pet him. Okay, KJ. We're doing plants right now. Come on, let me by. Thank you. Lord, KJ. All right, so let me get over here. Okay, so I'm back here. I got some soil here. But then that's the thing. This garden soil, maybe y'all can comment and tell me what's up, but it says garden soil. But honestly, when I look at it, it just looks like some mulch to me. Am I tripping? Because I'm like, That just look like some mulch. And if I put that on this cucumber, I'm like, that's not enough for the roots. Anyway, I'm gonna mix this with some of this other soil I have and go from there. Guess I feel like that should have stayed at the top, like to keep the mulch portion, or the part that looks like mulch to me. Maybe that should have just stayed at the top to help retain the moisture. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. But I'm going to go ahead and put my new cucumber in here. Oh no. I'm going to add one more scoop of just this other soil. Let's see. Yeah. Look at those roots. Can y'all see that? All right, little cucumber. Hope you like your new home. Pour this water in there with it. All right, we'll see what happens. I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna clean up this grass around here. My husband cuts the grass. He tries his best to point the what you call it, where the grass shoots out or whatever, away from the bed, so it's not traveling over here into my beds and grass randomly growing. I don't know how I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the weed eater. Maybe I can get some cardboard and kind of block off where I'm cutting, and then eventually I just dig this grass up. Maybe I should try to just dig the grass up instead of cut it. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out.